guys. Well, I did an experiment yesterday. Somebody gave me some plums and they really were not very tasty. So I thought, well, they'd be tastier as jam. So I stuck them in a saucepan. I cut them in half, took out the pit, stuck them in a saucepan, and put only like half a cup of sugar. I did a medium-sized saucepan, and I ended up doing 2 medium-sized saucepans. And then what I did was I cooked them just until they were a little bit liquidy, you know, like they do, but not all the way. They still had chunks in there. And then I turned the heat off and I let it cool, and I put it in my food processor and I frappéed the heck out of it. And then I lined my dehydrator with parchment paper. Do not use wax paper, it'll stick to them. And I made them kind of thick. See? They're kind of thick, but they're good. See? They're really, really good. And those 2 pans got me 4 trays to my dehydrator, and they weren't even in. I put them in the dehydrator on the fruit setting at 135 degrees, and it I did it last night, so I just pulled it off the dehydrator now. So I'm going to say less than 12 hours. Less than 12 hours, and I got fruit roll-ups or fruit leathers. Alright guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoy. God bless. So what I have here is nectarine fruit leathers, and they're actually very yummy. I used less sugar in this one, and I like it. I did strawberry, and what I discovered is with certain fruits you don't have to cook it. Like with strawberries, sugar practically turns it to jello just by putting it on and letting it sit. So I just added some sugar, put it in my food processor, processed it, put it on here, and dehydrated it. Then also with the strawberries, I turned it down. With the plums, I had it at 135, which is for the setting for fruit. But with the strawberries, I turned it down with my second batch to 125, and it did just fine. So I did this one on 125. I'm trying to get it lower and lower so that we retain some of the nutrients in it, because you know the heat can kill the goodness in it. And then, but what I discovered with stone fruit, like nectarines, it took longer for the nectarines to start to cook down than the plum. So the nectarine, I didn't even let it go that long, and I let it cool, stuck it in the food processor, frappéed it, and I left the skins on, so you can see, you know, the skin is in there. So, but it's delicious, and I'm enjoying it. So just about any kind of fruit. I haven't tried banana, but I have had banana chips, and I have a hard time eating them, so because of my teeth. So I don't know how they would do on something like this. But maybe if they were mixed with some, we'll see. I'm going to do some experimenting. Anyway, I just wanted to tack this onto the video.